Being a big star really does come with its perks. One of them is having a sick collection of cars. One of the stars who have an incredible car collection is the infamous Pirates of the Caribbean star Johnny Depp, and today we're here to tell you all about him along with some other amazing celebrity car collections. So let's dive in. First up, the 1969 Chevrolet Nova. Johnny is one of the highest paid and richest actors in Hollywood, and according to some reports, he owns 45 luxury cars, a yacht, and other expensive properties. Let's look into the unique and luxurious cars he has. Depp owns the 1969 Chevrolet Nova, which was reportedly his first car back in the day. While the Nova at that time wasn't really considered a luxury car, as he was just a struggling actor at that time, the actor still owns the car to this day, possibly for sentimental purposes. The Nova is a typical vintage sedan that comes with a 6-cylinder engine. Up next is the Chevrolet Corvette. The 1959 Corvette was gifted to Johnny by the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody, Graham King. It was given to the Edward Scissorhands actor for his breathtaking performance in the movie The Rum Diary. However, this isn't just any vehicle. It was actually made of fiberglass and not metal like most cars at that time, which is why the top speed of the car was 120 miles per hour, 193 kilometers per hour. No wonder Depp calls the Vette the highlights of his mega car collection. Coming up, the Ferrari 488 Spider. Considered one of the quickest and sportiest cars ever produced, the Ferrari 488 Spider doesn't need an introduction to car fanatics everywhere. Depp owns a red-colored Ferrari, which produces over 660 horsepower. One con of the car is the throaty growl it releases for exhaust, but according to car enthusiasts, that's one of its key features. The 59-year-old actor has not modified the car at all, which came as a surprise to many, and to this day, it remains in its stock settings. Next on the list, we have the Lamborghini Aventador. Johnny wouldn't just own a normal Ferrari, he owns a Lamborghini and a Ferrari at the same time. He owns a red Aventador, which comes powered by a 6.5-liter V12 engine that has massive output of 690 horsepower. The acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour comes up in just 2.8 seconds, and that's not all, because the top speed of the vehicle is limited to an incredible 217 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour. Now, let's talk about the Porsche 911 Carrera S. In addition to a Ferrari and Lamborghini, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory actor also owns a Porsche, and it's not just any model, it's the Porsche 911 Carrera S. What makes this model so unique is that it's one of the few cars in the world that has a rear-mounted flat-six 3.0-liter engine. Apart from that, the 911 is known for its spectacular handling and agile characteristics. Moving forward, the Rolls-Royce Wraith. The Rolls-Royce is incomparable. It is regarded as the most prominent and popular brand when it comes to manufacturing luxury automobiles. RR's products are considered premium even among the elite. The Wraith comes powered by a 6.6-liter V12 engine that belts out 624 horsepower and 800 Newton-meters of peak power and torque. Even though it weighs a lot, the Wraith is able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds and can achieve a speed of 155 miles per hour. Next in Depp's collection, we have the Range Rover. Of course, Johnny has a Range Rover. He is an automobile enthusiast after all. He owned one back in 2014 and has cherished it since because the SUV is one of the most renowned products in the world after all. The actor was spotted traveling in the Rover when he was shooting for one of his Pirates of the Caribbean movies and was caught in his full Jack Sparrow attire waving at fans from inside the vehicle. While the Rover does have a rugged build which helps it take on harsh terrains, it has an impeccable cabin with modern features. The top speed of this model is 261 kilometers per hour and it can accelerate from 9 to 96 kilometers an hour in just 4.5 seconds. Moving forward, we have the Lincoln Navigator. The Lincoln Navigator is regarded as one of the best luxury SUVs ever in the American market. It combines its strong performance with SUV-like traits of utility as well as practicality. The car's Navigator comes with a 3.5-liter V6 engine that produces 450 horsepower and 692 Newton-meters of torque and peak power. Next on the list, we have the BMW 7 Series. The 7 Series is one of the most luxurious and comfortable products that the German carmaker has on the market, and of course, Johnny has it in his collection. BMW is famous for making some of the best driver-focused and driving-oriented cars in the world, and of course, the 7 Series is no exception to that. It comes with a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine capable of offering 389 horses along with 600 Newton-meters of torque and peak power. With all those features, it comes as no surprise that the 7 Series has a price tag of over $100,000. Coming up, Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet. The S650 Cabriolet is the iconic saloon that is known for its luxurious features. The S650 Cabriolet has an open top and exotic interior. Apart from that, it comes with a 6.0-liter V12 engine that produces 630 horsepower and 863 Newton-meters of peak power and torque. Its top speed is 250 kilometers per hour, and the 0 to 100 kilometers per hour comes up in 4.1 seconds. The last car in his collection that we'll be talking about is the Cadillac Escalade. This vehicle vehicle really needs no introduction, as it is arguably the most popular luxury SUV in America. It comes powered by a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine that produces 414 horsepower and comes with a 10-speed automatic gearbox. The acceleration of the vehicle is also from 0 to 60 miles per hour and comes up just in 5.9 seconds despite the vehicle's monstrous size. Now, let's talk about some other celebrity car collections. First up, we have Lil Wayne. The How to Love rapper and CEO of a record label, Young Money Entertainment, has a huge collection of expensive cars. To name a few, he owns an Aston Martin V12 Vanquish, a Bentley Mulsanne, Bugatti Veyron, and many more. It's a well-known fact that celebrities love to compete with one another by what they can buy and flex their money on the side, and Wayne's Bugatti Veyron is a testament to that. However, it was reported that he is an automobile fanatic and loves each and every one of his cars. Up next, we have John Cena. You may not see him, but you can definitely see his impressive car collection. The world-famous wrestler has lately ventured into multiple genres after years in their wrestling career, which has helped him build a collection of incredible and unique cars. He is reportedly a fan of old classic muscle cars and owns a 1966 Dodge Hemi Charger, a 1970 Buick GSX, a 2007 Dodge Charger SRT8, and a 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator, amongst many others. These cars are all about speed and power, something that Cena is all about. Then, we have David Beckham. The handsome football player has an impressive collection of cars at his place. The multi-million-dollar player's collection has a lot of British cars, since he himself is British. His collection includes 2 Rolls-Royces, a Phantom and a Ghost, a Bentley Continental Supersport, and a Bentley Mulsanne. But that's not all. Beckham also owns a McLaren MP4 12C Spider and a Maserati MC20. Moving forward, let's talk about LeBron James's car collection. Arguably one of the best basketball players of all time, LeBron James has won multiple championships and has won the NBA MVP award 4 times in his career, so it makes sense that he lives a lavish lifestyle. James owns a Lamborghini Aventador with a wrapped-in custom-made wrapper, the same liner pattern found on his line of shoes called the LeBron 11. Along with that, his garage contains cars like a Ferrari F430, a Maybach 57, Porsche 911S, and many more. All these vehicles are super fast on the road, and all are as expensive as the others. Coming up, we have Ralph Lauren. The iconic fashion designer and owner of the multi-billion-dollar corporation known as Ralph Lauren Corporation is the 185th richest man in the world. He also reportedly spends quite a lot of his money on cars. In fact, it was reported that he has nearly 70 cars in his garage. To name a few of the iconic cars in his collection, he owns a Lamborghini Reventon, a 1930 Mercedes-Benz SSK Cross Trossi, and a McLaren F1 LM. All these cars are rare and highly collectible, and a rare car costs a fortune. Reportedly, the estimated worth of his collection comes close to $350 million. Wrapping it up with Rowan Atkinson. You might know him as Mr. Bean, but did you know about his jaw-dropping car collection? While he doesn't own the famous character's green car, his car collection includes some of the most exquisite cars to exist. He owns multiple cars, such as the Bentley Mulsanne and the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, and his most prized car is the purple McLaren, which he reportedly crashed twice. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think about Johnny Depp's mega car collection? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.